We on the Keep It P marathon this morning now. This is a funny one. I had to do this one for sure. It says, staff took very good care of me. Ousted Alabama Sheriff gloats about his treatment as an inmate in the jail he once managed. So, you talking about your homeboys? PCP is definitely going wild, man. Alright, let me see where I'm at in life here. Let me see if I could try something different. I know you hear my voice. I ain't going nowhere. Let me try to see the Keep It Pete joint. That's here. Let me see if I can look any type of different for y'all today. Let's see. What is it? Okay, not that one. Wow, this is old. Y'all remember this? Yeah, we could do this one. This is Jay Lava. It's Keep It P podcast, where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P, right? I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on the crime bill for Asians targeting black people. That is, but they only had 200 hate crimes though. We had like 2,000 that same year. Also, y'all voted for Joe Biden, who cutting all type of funding, giving everybody everything, and y'all ain't got nothing. Tried to tell y'all, but we was the stupid people. Y'all stupid, y'all gonna let Trump win. Well, it looked like damn near Trump would have been better than this bullshit. I tell you that. Anyway, let me go ahead and get to this news, man. Oh, you know what? Sucker MC. That's a B-box and a B-boy stand. Self-hug, self-love. Now, you might have thought that was corny, but what's really more corny is if we let the culture die, as Big Brother Light Bright Almighty Supreme would say. Since I'm filling in, let me get you this news. Hold on, you know what? I can't go further without Cuz on the Summer Jam screen. Y'all got to see who I'm talking about. It is this guy. Him right there. That's the former Limestone County, Alabama Sheriff, Mike Blakely. It is a warning, wearing a light colored cowboy hat, blue jeans, and what appears to be a pistol holster. The former Alabama sheriff walked up to a collection of TV microphones outside of his lawyer's office in Huntsville and bragged about the jail he once managed, and at least until he ended up there as an inmate. So let's find out what did he end up as an inmate for. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and, matter of fact, that thing over there on the side is bad. So let's just do it like this. It says best jail in Alabama. That's another thing that I'm proud of. Former sheriff. Come on, cuz them is your homeboys. See, and the fact that they even doing this story, it's almost kind of like a dog whistle saying, hey, you know, if you go to jail, PC person, it ain't gonna be that bad for you. He say, the food was real good and the staff took real good care of me. He is bullshitting. That food ain't good. The jury convicted the 70-year-old former law enforcement of taking no interest loans from a fund that held prisoners' money at Limestone. What? So you saying like the prisoners was working in jail and there was a fund that held their money and you would borrow from it? The same jail where he would eventually serve time. Athens is almost 40 minutes west of Huntsville. Blakely was convicted of stealing $4,000 from his campaign account, the AP said. The Huntsville, what did he get? 2 counts. It said jury only convicted Blakely on 2 counts of a 13-count indictment. Well, that's so-called white supremacy for you. Augusta collectives involve 1 count of first-degree theft, property, and use of official position or office for personal gain. Both counts were Class B felonies. That's interesting. He got actually charged with felonies. The original indictment included additional accusations of theft of property, sometimes in varying degrees of severity. 1 count of soliciting a thing of value from a subordinate, and the other counts involved in alleged use of official position or office for personal gain. So let's not skip over that real quick. He's 1 count of soliciting things of value from a subordinate. That sounds like you was trying to get cookies from one of your female counterparts, sir. Don't try to give me that something of value. Yeah, that cooch was of value that you was trying to mac up on. The ex-top cop spoke Tuesday because he was released from custody pending an appeal of a conviction. He was behind bars for more than 2 weeks. What? Who you know go to jail for 2 weeks for Class B felony? The sheriff was penning somewhat of a memoir. I've been extremely busy, as I said, working on my book, Blakely told reporters. You have no idea what a game changer it is when basically everything is taken away from you. When you lose your job, your health insurance, your vehicle, sometimes, and something that you've been doing for the last 38 and a half years is a big game changer, he added. Alright. The book is allegedly going to discuss Blakely's criminal trial, WAAY. Blakely is hoping to release it next year. Blakely's. Is this a book plug for this nigga? I think the majority of people who know me would appreciate the job that I've done for the past 38 years. Nah, nigga, you was a lying thief. The same thing you lock other people up for. That was you. You did it for 38 years. It just caught you on this. Blakely was in his 10th term when he was removed from office. That made him the longest serving sheriff in the state before his downfall. The press, Blakely denied receiving special treatment from the staff. Sure. That once reported to him as boss. But he did claim they kept me in my office. They kept me in my office up front during part of the time. Otherwise, they had me in the hole in the back. He saw no distinction between the two. I was incarcerated, basically said again. When you're incarcerated, let me tell you, you don't have the freedom to go. If they wanted to put me in there with the general population, I would have been fine. Oh, he tough that time, but you wasn't. The former sheriff said that his fellow inmates treated him well and that he declined offers to have food delivered to him while he was in custody. I said, no, I'll eat jail food because I love it, just because I've been eating it for the last 38 years. He said his favorite prison child is the stuff he said his favorite prison child was stuff I grew up on. We had cabbage, we had beans, cornbread, he explained. Blakely is unsuccessful at appealing his sentence, and he'll be ordered to report to the Franklin County Jail, not the facility in Limestone, once he's the one he wants supervising. A GoFundMe for this nigga set up? Man. One person who donated $100 to the ex-sheriff cause was no major solved crimes while Blakely was in charge. His lawyer's right. The donor continued. No intent, no crime. I've always slept better at night knowing he was in charge, said another person who donated $1,000 to his GoFundMe. Whatever. So basically, you know, I'm a little sad about. A little ticked off about this article because I guess it is what it is. He was gloating about staying in jail, and I knew he was lying on some bullshit. I thought it was just gonna be some intricate details about the kind of courtesies that he received, but whatever. Skip this dude and his little stay in jail. But this also does go to show there's a bigger point, and I guess the reason why I decided to read this at all anyway. Look how they skip over the criminality of this dude as if his little petty theft wasn't nothing. Dude, now you're a law enforcement or officer. You're supposed to be held to a higher standard simply because you have the law on your side and in your hands, and you got a whole group of individuals designed to protect you. Could nobody protect you on this one? You got your ass caught up. However, when you went to jail, your boys had your back, and I don't want to hear that. Anyway, I'll be back. Oh damn, I'm just running thing. I'll be back with some more news, y'all, because it ain't over. Please hit the like, share, subscribe. Also, go join go grab a shirt. Join me on Patreon tonight. And then I got love, peace, with the blessings now. Don't forget the blessings now, boy. And then I also got Maloha. That's Jackson to you, though, boy. I don't want to hear you saying Maloha without the Jackson, boy. Take these commercials.
I get the money from that ride before you went upstairs. I told you, motherfucker, I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol.
Oh, by the way, Love, Peace, and Blessing shirts is coming today.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than a Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it it's night. Drake go.
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. All of your misconceptions, you thought I gotta go. I gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Maybe do something stupid. I guess that depends on you.
Crunchy cream leaves, Keith, whale, creamy, and bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Right here, man. Right here, looking at you, boy. I'm in your circumference, boy. Don't do me, boy, I'm telling you. Listen, I see everything.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. 2 steps.
This is it, come on. Get you some of that jazzmatazz, boy. I'm trying to tell you now.
Music TV.
All right, we'll be right back, man. I got some gruesome twosome for y'all. I know y'all want some gruesome twosome. I'm coming right back with it. That's